Hi, guys, and welcome to Middie Buzz Presents. I'm BIBIGIRL.
I am DJ King James, your co-host.
Yeah, this is a little awkward for us. We're sharing a mic.
We're like Nas, all we need is one mic.
Oh, really? I got scolded from this one about last month because I kind of have a tendency to rush the show. So I'm actually going to bring up a few things that's happening in August. Middie Buzz actually covers events in Bethel Woods. So I wanted to give you guys a heads up of what's going on in August. Right. So I know on August 11th is Blake Sheldon. So hopefully I'll be there to cover the event. And that I'm psyched over. August 15th, for people from the 70s and 80s that know this group, Cheech and Chong, the comedic duo, they're going to be there on August 15th. August 17th is the Zac Brown Band. August 20th, John Mayer, if you're into John Mayer. And if you're into country again, August 23rd is Luke Bryan. So, again, if you want to go and check out some information regarding Bethel Woods, you can go into MiddieBuzz.com. It's in the events section. So, check it out. Go and see a concert. They have the grass area. Right. So if you don't want to spend a lot of money, but you just want to chill out, see the stars, have a beer or two, whatever, that is a cool place to go to. Now, talk to me about your boat ride in August.
Oh, August is actually not the boat ride. Yes, there is. There's so many events going on, and it's so hot in here. But we have the Motown boat ride that always leaves down from the waterfront of Newburgh. It's always a sellout, so if you plan on going, go to DMU.com. Shout out to DMU. Get your tickets ASAP. It sells out like in an hour, and it's always packed. It's always a good time. Old school music, classics, good stuff. And also August 18th, you can catch me in the Palisades Mall at the comedy shop over there. Shout out to Good Night Entertainment. We're bringing Rob Stapleton. If you've never seen this dude, I mean, this is a laugh that you'll never forget, and he's bringing a whole bunch of his friends too, so make sure you check that out as well.
Again, if you want to find out more events that's going on in your area, again, visit MiddieBuzz.com in the events section. And if it's not there, if you're an event planner or event promoter, put it on MiddieBuzz. Stop being lazy. It is free. I do want to bring up something I did see at the Paramount. I went to the screening of The Conjuring, which if you're an Amityville horror fan, go see this movie. It's kind of in that same realm. Actually, the Warrens, the people that did the Paranormal Activity in that movie, really? They went to that house before going to Amityville. They have over 10,000 cases, and it's based on a true story.
So this movie's also based on a true story?
Yes, it's based on a true story also. So I went to the screening. I met one of the cast members, Marion Guyot. I called her Guyot. She said it was right, but for, media purposes, she used Guyot. Actually, check it out. It is going to be on MiddieBuzz.com, the entire interview with me and Marion. Sweet lady. Love her. And we were doing it outside in like 97-degree weather, and I was getting, the ball. Yeah, like right now, the bubbles on my nose. And she was cool as a cucumber. God bless her soul. But enough of all of this. Oh, again, at the Paramount Theater, they're doing first-run movies. So check out the Paramount Theater. It's no joke.
Now, explain to everyone what first-run movies is.
That's when it first comes out in the movie theater. That means if there's a new movie and it comes out, it'll show it in the theater. What happens is before they will show a lot of old movies at the Paramount, things like from 1965 and whatever, and they're working with the Hoboken Film Festival. Okay. So now they're up here, they're bringing first-run movies, they're planning on bringing in comedians and singers. This is going to be a major event located in Middletown, New York. So keep an eye out of the Paramount, and as quickly as I find out, I will be putting it on MiddieBuzz.com. So, was that enough?
That was more than enough. I think we're really ready to begin now.
Yeah. got a great band behind me. Actually, I dealt with one of the bandmates' moms for about a year now? Something like that, at least. She came up to me. She goes, I got this, killer band going on, metal band. And I said, do they do original? She goes, well, not yet. I said, please, keep me abreast to when they do original music. So I'm excited. About a year later, they're up on my stage. So I got Escape from Reality. Boys, come on up. Introduce yourselves. You got a microphone there. Is it on?
Yep.
Okay. Your name?
Justin Terracina.
All right.
I'm Alex Maurer.
Okay.
I'm Matt Annan. Todd Ognes.
He's a little gun shy right there. He was like, what? Wake up. Now, I know that you guys have been going through changes. I think you're here, you're the bass player that you're here helping them out, correct? And you are a new drummer, correct? Or fairly new? Kind of new. All right. And then you guys have been together for a while now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, the music, I heard that the music that we're going to be hearing today is something that you created originally.
Yeah.
Between the two of you.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Now, how long have you guys been, each of you have been playing on your own?
7 years, pretty much.
Okay. He said 7 years, right? How old are you?
13.
Okay, do the math.
So that's like 6. Yep.
Yeah, 6 years. Okay, so you were 6 when you played. Okay, so you learned how to play before you actually finished reading and writing and all that good stuff,
Yep.
right? That's cool. And you? 7 years?
About 7 years.
All right, and how old are you?
13.
Yeah.
We got another baby over here. And you?
5 years.
Okay, and how old are you?
15.
Okay. See, he started at 10. See, that I would think that would be the normal age, usually 9, 10. You guys just picked up that instead of, playing with your tricycle or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No
And-
tricycles for me.
And you?
7, 8 years.
7, 8 years, and how old are you?
I'm 19.
Okay, see, that's about the same age. I'm going to give the mic to my co-host here, and he can ask his questions because we're mic sharing. Okay.
We'll do that. Now, at your ages, pretty much everybody, like they said, was playing with toys. What made you pick up this guitar?
Well, it all started one day,
I like this guy already.
and I got this iPod or this MP3 player, and I didn't have any music because I didn't really listen to music. And
Okay.
then, so my dad brings me down into his basement, and we're looking through CDs and stuff, and he's like, "Here, check out this Metallica CD, this Master of Puppets
right,
CD."
right.
Right? And I'm listening to this stuff, and I'm just like,
Blown away.
and it's funny because I'm 6 years old, and I'm listening to heavy metal, and I'm like,
Okay.
wow. So he gets me this acoustic guitar.
Okay.
Like this little tiny rinky-dink 18-fret acoustic guitar. And, months later, I'm playing Metallica on this little rinky-dink 18-fret acoustic
And
guitar.
you learned how to play it just by listening to the CD and everything.
Well, I got tabs for him, but
Okay.
pretty much, mostly.
Okay.
And, a couple of birthdays roll around, and he gets me a normal
Nice.
3/4 size because I was still
Nice.
pretty little.
Yeah.
My arms couldn't stretch that far. So 3/4 size Ibanez guitar.
Okay. Nice.
And I started playing Metallica on that.
Okay.
And then, I had that guitar for a really long time. And then last year, I got a BC Rich Warlock, and I started
Nice.
playing on that. And then I got this last Christmas, and I got a Jackson a few months ago.
Okay.
And
So
I
you
got
like the house of guitars over there, man.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sounds
Actually, before that, after I got the acoustic guitar, my cousin lent me a Les Paul.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, that's pretty old. It's nice.
That's great. That's great.
Nice.
Now, so I already know your influences is Metallica. And who are your influences for music?
Basically Megadeth, Slayer, and my dad.
And who is your dad's name? Give him some props.
My dad's name is Lloyd. He's a mechanic. He's been playing since about my age. He's like 40 something.
And who's your influences musically?
When I first got into music, I was into punk rock, and my biggest influence, even to this day, is Green Day. But my drumming influence is mainly Avenged Sevenfold, Dream Theater, and Megadeth.
Dream Theater. I like those guys. Who's your influences, Mr. Bass?
There's a lot.
Give me 2 or 3.
Led Zeppelin. Nirvana, Incubus, and Smashing Pumpkins.
Beautiful. So that how all of you guys come together. Like who said, you're going to be in the band, he's the drummer, he's the bass player. How this happened?
Long story.
Uh-oh.
When I was in 7th grade, there was this rock jam thing in school, and they told me about it the year before that, but I didn't really get into it.
Okay.
So I got into it the year later, and this kid comes along, and I didn't like him. He was a jerk, and he's the kid that you kind of just want to punch just because he's looking at you, and. Yeah, little did I know we were pretty good guitarists. Right. So he's like, "Hey, you want to be in my band? I can't find any other guitarists." And I was like, "Yeah, I guess so. Whatever, fine." And that was like 2 years ago, and now we're like best friends. Brothers.
That's how it happens. That's how it happens. So I'll tell you what, we're gonna move off the stage and let you guys get into your music. Everybody here is dying to hear this, and I'm dying to hear it because you guys wrote everything your own selves, right?
Yeah.
All right, beautiful. Let them hear it.
All right, give it up for Escape from Reality, right?
Yeah.
Escape from Reality.
Our first song is Step Away. song is Burn Your Bridges. Got so many questions about why you did what you did. You don't seem to have any answers. Why are you so timid? Always keep in mind, attachments to people bring pain. Believe in nothing that you see, nothing that they say. You tell me don't give away. Won't you tell me don't give away? Your silence speaks to me 1,000 words and more. Are you alive, or just an empty shell? I just don't understand why you throw this all away. Do you have a reason or nothing to say? Why won't you tell me what drove you away? Why won't you tell me what drove you away? This song is The Ones.
Check them up on our website at MiddiBuzz.com. You get all their information on their links to where they're going to be playing next, their music, and their videos. We'll be right back.
Are you almost done?
Almost done.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course. When am I not sure?
Yeah, well, I need to know if we're getting out of here anytime soon.
Yep, I'm just doing those last order sheet for all the film stuff.
Doesn't look right.
What do you mean doesn't look right? It's
I
perfect.
can't wait till you're done.
I know you keep saying that over and over. I'm almost finished. A lot of work. You know, this is my first day on the job. Actually, it's the 5th day.
Yeah, well, you're acting like it's not even working out here. Gotta go.
You're almost on time.
By 3 o'clock.
No problem. Yeah.
How am I supposed to stand out? Everyone's laying down. Music in the studio and I can't right now. Cause I'm working to turn on the heat and put food in the house. I get tired and I don't wanna go out. I got girls that wanna chill, but I'm thinking about my ex still. I really don't look back, and I don't have to. Trust me, that's something that I shouldn't have to ask you. Riding till the wheels fall off and I break the axle. Acting like music ain't my passion. Acting like Axel and I don't need slashing. I was getting out of shape, but now I'm back practicing. Feel the wrath if you in my path of ass kicking. Ain't up everything again, you ain't fasting. This ain't Ramadan, it's the shit that Arnold's on. How you laying horizontal for eternal time? I fucking murder every rhyme in your journal. I'm going in the zone that I could proudly call my home. Probably live alone because no one can condone the type of shit that I be doing by myself on my own. Independent, no family, I'm grown. Reach my goals, now I'm diving in my gold. DuckTales, how to dodge a couple bullets on the road. Caught a couple stones that they throw, and yo, replace them with a bowler and dropped it on the skull. My raps attack like aluminum bats, I'll stop twitching. Just like a young Michael Myers in the kitchen. Don't know what I'm talking about, bitch, I'm just spitting with affliction. That's what I do, non-fiction. Back on my grind for the friction. Like a reggae rhythm, I'm the now thing. I'm a mountain to the highest mountain. I'm the highest you can get. I'm the best, 100% to the core. You're dead, pull the cord, put your carcass in the morgue, meet the Lord. I almost killed myself too, I got bored. My boy pulled me to the side, said there's so much to live for. Stop down yourself, don't gotta impress these. Face out, get so like I was reborn as a beast. Now I beat the beat till it's deformed. Every MC, every enemy be warned. Everything is going according to plan. And what is producing and recording on his own. Son of Sam, my man Ben dropped 40 minutes of hell. I made a promise to myself and I got a story to tell.
All right, and we're back with our new artist up here.
Hi.
Yes, she is a pop star. An upcoming pop star, Michelle SANGALLI. Michelle, tell us a little bit about you and how you got started.
Well, I started really young. I grew up with like a family all around music. My mom actually was in a band when she was younger, and she influenced me to like play the guitar. Nice. So I play acoustic guitar also. And it just kind of started from there. My grandma always did. It was just always in the family, and my sister. So it just ended up happening, and I fell in love with it. So it was great.
All right. So your music style is basically what would you call dance pop?
Yeah, I would say like dance pop, like Britney Spears type of style.
Now, who were some of your influences growing up?
Oddly, you would never know by my style of music, but it's like Frank Sinatra and the Beatles.
And then you come out with the doot.
Yeah.
Really?
But yeah, exactly. It's like you don't expect it.
That's
but
great.
I'm also into Britney Spears and Kelly Clarkson, and I like Taylor Swift.
Okay.
There's a bunch. The list goes on.
Now, what kind of music did the family do? Like mom, what kind of music did she
Well,
sing?
my mom always liked like the 70s type of thing. And I mean, she did a lot of like John Denver and the Beatles.
I
and
thought she was more like Sly and the Family Stone.
No. I mean, she does all around. She likes my music also, but yeah, it's kind of differs with that.
Great. So you're recording singles, or you're working on the album as well?
Right now I'm in the studio in New York City, and I'm working on like just single after single, like trying to make like constant hits. All right. And we're just focusing on that right now. And then when we feel like just things are ready and we have enough material, I'm going to start trying to like go out more and give myself more exposure.
We're looking forward to that. So we're going to clear the stage and let you do your thing.
Okay, I'll miss you. Tick-tock, won't the clock finally break? I think the sounds got me going completely insane. But it's your voice that suffocates my brain. I'm so patient and I'm just waiting, planning my escape. Baby, I'm gone once you play. That's when I'll be rude. I'm not your Cinderella. Baby, I'm gone. Once you play, that's when I'll be moving on. Baby, I'm gone. Don't you think that you could have ever won? I'm not your Cinderella. I'm not your Cinderella. Rella, 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 Rella. I'm not your Cinderella. I know I can do better. I'm not that girl no more. This next song is called Life Goes On, and I actually wrote it for my grandmother in the words of her for my grandfather's death, who was dying of cancer in 2005. And I feel like she just had to go through all this pain without him, and life just goes on. Days turn to nights, sun steals the moon. I guess life goes on without you. Wind blows the trees, cause I'm Thank you. This next song is called So in Love.
From you was all it took. You talked to me.
Thank you.
Again, this is Michelle SANGALLI. You can check her out on our website at MiddieBuzz.com and her profile to get all her information or links to her videos, her music, and her future performances and things like that. Yes, all right. It was great to have you here tonight. All right. And we'll be right back.
Hey, this is Wolf. Shout out to Hudson Valley Artists and Middie Buzz.
Welcome back to Middie Buzz. We're back. DJ King James.
And BIBIGIRL.
And if you didn't see the last episode, we had some gentlemen from Catching Wreck. And they brought back us some more people. And this one I'm a little bit more familiar with. And he goes by the name of...
Metaphor, a.k.a. Mr. Nightlife, a.k.a. Wesley Snipes.
Is that the only two?
I got a lot more. But
I know I've seen he's got like thousands of them, but...
We'll be here all day if I
figure that. So what's good with you, brother?
Man, I'm breathing. I can't complain.
That's what it is. So when did you become part of Catching Wreck?
Man, I have to say about 6 months ago.
Really?
Yeah, about 6 months ago. The CEO kept urging me to send him music. I was hesitant at first, but, he finally got me in there, and stuff just clicked from there.
I hear a lot of people say they was hesitant. What's up with the hesitant stuff?
I thought I was gonna get a bum bump. Kevin Hart, if you see that.
Well, for those that don't know, me and Metaphor got history. I was actually part of his earlier career when he was doing his rap thing when he first came out. We put out the mixtape together with Envy and all that good stuff. Did a couple of shows, New York City and all that stuff. So from that time when you first came out to now, how much have your sound changed? How much have you developed since then?
Oh man, I grew up pretty much. You're talking about from that day and age. I was a teen. I was 17 at the time.
How long ago was that?
A good 6-7 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So how old are you now?
I'm 24.
All right. Okay. So now your sound is what today? Like,
it's much more mature. Back then, it was more of just when I want to rap. Now it's about I want to make music, and there's a difference between the two.
So you're more focused, basically, on what you're doing right now. So you're recording mixtapes, single material.
Definitely. We're in the process of working on my EP currently. Hopefully, you get some production on there.
Okay.
Production from the team Catching Wreck on there.
Me, man. We just.
I don't know, man. It's crazy.
So how many songs deep are you in currently?
Currently, we're about, 10 songs in? Okay. I don't want to stop until we get at least about 30, so we have a nice selection to pick from.
Okay, well, speaking of 30, I'm assuming there's got to be 30 people in Catch and Wreck because every time you guys come, there's more. So what I would like to do is bring up the next current members and the ones that we had last time. And so everybody can get to know a little bit more because this is a huge group, and I like this though. I like the more the merrier, they say. You know what I mean?
Power in numbers.
Power in numbers. So we already had you, so you might as well let the people know.
My name is L.A.
J-Rec.
J-Rec got jokes.
Ruck Boy Shad, DJ.
And I'm Chris.
So Chris, what is your role in Catch and Wreck?
Well, I'm one part of the CEO of Catch and Wreck Entertainment as well as part of his management.
Ruck Boy Shad, DJ, co-CEO, producer, mentor. Sometimes.
So, and as a mentor, you got to keep everybody in check a little bit, is what you're kind of saying.
Yeah, I try.
Okay, you try. All right. So now, is there any more members
that we're missing
that we don't know about yet?
Yes, there is. Shout out Rec Boy Knight. He's we also do fitness.
Okay.
So we have a whole different Catch and Rec branch of Night Rider Rec Team Fitness, where we do nutrition, dieting, workout plans, that type of thing. Okay. But yeah, shout out Rec Boy Knight.
Okay. So let's get this straight. Catch and Wreck Entertainment isn't only about the music. You have a whole bunch of other branches going on. Like you said, you got the nutrition. Is there anything else that you guys are into as well?
It's just the whole lifestyle, that we bring to the game. Metaphor, he brings his own little flavor. J-Rec brings his own little flavor. LA brings his flavor. And then all together, it's more than music.
Right.
We're bringing the lifestyle of Catch and Wreck and different angles of it. So, we're just trying to keep it moving.
Okay. And real quick, before I get back to Metaphor, Catching Wreck, who came up with the name? What does it mean? The whole 9 yards.
Well, Catch and Wreck Entertainment, me and Rashad came up with, and it basically means Catch and Wreck is doing anything you want to do. As long as you're doing it to the best of your ability, you catch and wreck. Okay. So you can be a teacher, doctor, lawyer, whatever. As long as you're doing it to the best of your ability, you catch and wreck.
So now, for those that don't know out there in TV land that's not familiar with the terms that we use, catching wreck means you are really out there doing great things. You're proceeding to do exactly what you say you're going to do, and you're making moves. That's correct, right? All right, now back to Metaphor.
Yay.
Metaphor. Wow. So the EP's coming out.
Sometime soon.
Now, how many other members of Catching Wreck will you be having on the EP with you as for features?
None. I don't want them on my stuff. Of course I'm joking. It's going to be, I wouldn't say it'd be feature heavy, but you'll definitely hear about 2 or 3 tracks, maybe with all of us on there, a couple with me and just LA, and a couple with me and just J-Rec.
Nice. Now, while I got everybody here, is there eventually going to be a Catching Wreck compilation?
Yep, that's in the works also.
I'm kind of looking forward to that, and I'm sure everybody else is. So I'm going to hand this to BB just in case she has any questions she'd like to ask Metaphor.
You left me nothing to ask. You get him going, he doesn't stop. But that's okay because it makes my job a lot easier. Yeah. So with that note, we're going to get off the stage. The rest of the group is going to get off the stage and let this boy do his thing. Okay? He's going to catch wreck. Metaphor.
The name of this song is called What Are You Waiting For? Disagrees with the reasons of the war. Mama don't want him to go, she's grieving on the floor. Daughter grabs his leg as he's leaving out the door. This is his second tour, nothing to do with music. No microphones, no crowd, no stage. More like rocket launchers, bombs and grenades. Little boys in the desert shooting AKs. They about his daughter's age. Sleepless nights, cold sweats, one of the many side effects of a war vet. Nightmares of his porch steps. His kid asking, Daddy, you coming home yet? God, what you running from? Yeah. Just grab the trigger and pull. What you waiting for? Yeah. You got your hand on the gun. What you running from? Yeah. Just grab the trigger and pull. What you waiting for? Yeah. Images in his head of his fallen comrades, so many he's seen dead. Staying awake is how he deals with it best. They got a word for it. It's called post-traumatic stress. He just had another baby, still using his weapon, but his wife, she going through postpartum depression. So we always with the kids. So stress is understood, but he takes it, no complaints, just like a man should. Still having bad dreams, scarred for life because of everything that he's seen. Can't escape the cold sweats, one of the many side effects of a war vet. God, what you running from? Yeah. Just grab the trigger and pull. What you waiting for? Yeah. You got your hand on the gun. What you running from? Yeah. Just grab the trigger and pull. What you waiting for? Yeah. The normal routine, so he thought in the waiting room talking about his regime. They call his name and he walks in the back. Gave blood a week ago, the results came back. Doctor says I'm afraid I have some bad news. You've been infected with AIDS, brief silence, then the gasp. He don't know what to say, but given the situation, who would know what to say? Man, he killed himself that night, leaving behind 2 kids and a wife. The news she couldn't break it to him, knowing deep down she the one that gave it to him. God, what you running from? Yeah. Just grab the trigger and pull. What you waiting for? Yeah. You got your hand on the gun. What you running from? Yeah. Just grab the trigger and pull. What you waiting for? Yeah. You got your hand on the gun. What you running from? Just grab the trigger and pull. What you waiting for? You got your hand on the gun. What Just grab the trigger and pull. What you waiting for? The name of this next song, I wouldn't say song. It's an acapella. It's called Something to Say. Kind of like spoken word-ish, if bear with me. I said, we glorify too often about Benzes and Porsches. I swear to God, spinning rims make me nauseous. They say money ain't a thing, like tricking is costless. Make it rain to see a chick come out of a bra in, come out of her drawers in. These so-called bosses is running with the police and all type of forces. And don't get it confused, I don't mean Rick Ross's. These fake captains and generals, what I'm talking. Black magazines, double XLs and sources. I get the vibe when I get on the jet to be cautious. Or should I be cautious cause Obama in office and racism still alive? They pissed at all us. It don't just exist in the words they call us. I still feel all we got is entertainers and ballers. The economy messed up. Everybody going broke. My hood still messed up. My neighbors is selling dope. The U.S. in recession. Nobody pay attention. I watched the poker game ESPN. He won $9 million. Feeling like T-Pain. Why? I can't believe it, but I'm just thinking out loud, man. I ain't preaching. Nah. Thank you.
All right, we're back.
Yeah, I want to thank all the artists that came out tonight. Escape from Reality.
Okay.
Michelle
Sangalli.
And Metaphor from Catching Wreck Entertainment. I said it right this time.
You got it right this time. You did.
Awesome show tonight. We can't do it without being here at the HODGE PODGE with LACASCIA. By the way, I'm going to throw this. I know he's going to think I'm crazy. If LACASCIA, see, I have to pronounce it right.
That's right.
Check.
He might not let us back again, so you better get that right.
Listen, if there's anybody who's interested in becoming an intern, I mean, it's serious inquiries only, an intern right here at the HODGE PODGE, contact Carl LACASCIA, right, at the HODGE PODGE.
That's right.
If you don't know his number, visit the website at MiddieBuzz.com. There's banners over there, all the information that you need for the HODGE PODGE. So I know he has cool rates. I know as low as $20 an hour for a room right here. So if you're interested, hit up Carl LACASCIA at the HODGE PODGE. They're located at 2439 Route 32 in New Windsor.
You got that right.
Also, I know he had already done the auditions for his New Windsor Idol. It's like a karaoke idol thing over here going on. And I know they're doing the semifinals in August and the finals in September. Do I got that right? August 24th. And where is the location? It's going to be at the park? Okay. We'll get you more information. If you want to find out more information, you visit MiddieBuzz.com, and all the information will be put in there. So even though if you did not audition for it, most likely maybe a friend did. So come out and support your artists, support people that put things together in order to, bring music to the forefront. And if you're interested in becoming a volunteer reporter for MiddieBuzz, contact us. Contact me at info@MiddieBuzz.com.
Say no more.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you're an artist that's interested in performing for our show,
that's right.
Also, contact us, info@MiddieBuzz.com. Set up a profile, put in your music, put in your videos. You can't be in it unless you're in it.
To win it. Pretty much.
Again, I'm BIBIGIRL.
DJ King James, you already know what it is.
All right.
And in the words of New Edition, this is the end.
Take care.
Everybody have a good night.
Good night.